We're live on the porch.
Turn the camera around. Look at all this. My mom has hummingbird feeders, and they are swarming today.
They're everywhere.
Put it over this way.
Those don't have any on. What's up, John?
Look at them. I mean, goodness.
What's up, Seth?
It's free food.
Yeah. It's free real estate. It's free.
We may not be able to clap.
FREE, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby.
Saw their ads
Wolf
on my
Slayer,
TV.
what's up? Dennis, what's going on? Hey, Dennis. Adam Cole, baby. And Daniel Bryan. What's up, Kelly? What's up with that? It's hot out here.
You're hot out here.
Oh, thanks, babe. Hey, everybody click the like button. Click the thumbs up.
Lives make me nervous because I always say inappropriate things.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, I do. I can't edit out my mistakes on this video.
Everybody be sure to click the thumbs up. What's up, Jeb?
So, fun things happening in my life. 2 days ago, I woke up with this eye a little bit swollen. And yesterday, I woke up with my whole face swollen, pretty much. And now my whole face is red and splotchy. And I had some kind of allergic reaction to something, and I don't know what it is.
Don't know what she had an
This
allergic
was my
reaction
face
to.
yesterday morning.
Yeah, it's
like
some kind of
Sloth
allergies,
from-
Jeb. We just don't know. Don't know from
Sloth
what.
from the Goonies.
She got a new mascara. I think it was that.
It's not the mascara, it's a foundation.
Foundation, sorry.
I don't know what it was.
Can't have a weak foundation.
I have no... Oh, look how many there are now.
Wild.
Look at them. I
Craziness.
have to video this for my mother. She gets so
What's up,
excited
Keith?
She gets so excited about her hummingbirds. It's adorable.
Anyway, can we get a Hellfire reaction from Emily? I don't have it to where I can access stuff. I'm on my phone right now. I don't have the whole setup with me. We're spending Labor Day over here at her house. She had the day off of work. Thank you, Victor. $5 donation.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, as long as she's not allergic to me, that would be ideal. Appreciate that, Victor. Appreciate any donation. Thanks, man. Dennis Flair Savage 92. Ooh, yeah. Hey, don't forget. She doesn't understand. Don't forget to click the thumbs up. It helps us get in the algorithm. Click the like button. Smash that like button, y'all.
I took a Benadryl about
Oh, she did take a Benadryl.
I took a Benadryl about an hour ago, and it's just kicking in.
So if she dozes off,
I've not been drinking, I promise.
y'all know what that Benadryl is all about, don't you? Anybody that's ever taken Benadryl, you know.
And I'm about 120 pounds, so it hits me hard.
Yep. But it's okay if you fall asleep because I got fantasy football draft at 8, so I can do that while you sleep. I do it on my phone, so I don't have to
Need to go watch Hitch.
Gosh,
Yes.
Kelly says knocks her
Yes.
out for about 30 hours.
I keep thinking about that scene in Hitch where he's just drinking the Benadryl with a straw. I was telling someone about that last night. I was like, I feel like Will Smith in the movie Hitch when his whole face is swollen. He's just chugging Benadryl out of a straw.
Mm.
He's got like a straw in the Benadryl bottle. It's really
Yes, Seth Benadryl came in like a wrecking ball. What's
feel
up,
like
James?
You're buzzing. We're not being attacked by bees. It's all these hummingbirds around the porch.
Hummingbirds. Yeah, Jeb. Benadryl will knock you out. NyQuil.
We had the great idea to sit outside
It's hot.
and enjoy the weather, and instead it's really hot and
It's actually cooler
Mucky.
than it was a couple weeks ago, but it
is a
is
high of 83 today.
it is still
which
warm.
Is cooler than it has been.
Did you catch AEW All Out last night? Oh yeah, Greg.
He refused to come see me. I'd rather watch
Sports entertainment.
wrestling
Professional
than
wrestling.
see you.
Yes,
My
I saw All
Beautiful
Out.
Fiancé.
A wild show that was one of the best I've seen in a long time. Yeah, it's better than being cooped up. That's right.
Can't get over how that one's not. You're sitting on top of the feeder. You're not even sitting where the food is. That's silly. That's silly.
Come on. How was college football? It was good. Kind of a rough start because you kind of feel like you needed some team to emerge that could give Alabama a challenge, and uh, every team I saw looked bad. Every team that could have been a challenge to them looked bad. So I don't know how you create any suspense this season when it's obvious to everyone that Alabama is heads and shoulders better than everybody else. I don't know. Clemson looked bad. They lost. I mean, they looked bad. LSU looked even worse than them. Georgia won, but I still didn't think they looked that impressive.
I'm just glad Auburn won.
Yeah, I need to see Auburn beat somebody of
Important.
importance. Yeah, Ohio State barely won. Oklahoma shouldn't have won. So, a UNC fan, did they lose? Hmm.
20 years.
Yep, 20 years. This September 11th will mark 20 years since
It
September
happened.
11th,
Which is crazy to me.
2001.
I was in the first grade.
I was getting ready to sing at a big convention in Louisville, Kentucky.
You were what, 7 or 8? 8?
7, getting ready to turn 8 in 4 days from then. What a terrible day. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Eli was in Russia.
I just remember
Jermaine goes to high school tomorrow. Have fun, Jermaine. Jermaine, how have you not started school yet? I feel like you said you were starting high school like weeks ago. I was in either third or fourth grade when that happened. You don't think Akron was an SEC contender? No, Akron was not an SEC contender.
I was like, oh my gosh, Akron, that's that dude who sings
Akron.
that one song. Nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. And Brad did not
'Cause
think
I
that joke
got
was
you,
funny,
babe.
but it was a funny
Akron.
joke. It's a funny joke.
Akron.
I love
No,
sports.
Akron.
I'm really into sports.
No, she's
I'm
not.
so into sports. I know everything about
Akon,
football.
yeah.
I know all about sports.
Everybody, hey, we got 26 people watching, only 14 thumbs up, so we need some more people to click the
Ask
thumbs
me
up.
any sports question, I'll know the answer to it.
Kelly's former mother-in-law was in the Pentagon
Oh my
on
gosh.
9/11. Not the place you want to be at a time like that.
Raycon. Good earphones.
You know,
18 thumbs up. Woo!
yeah, Akron, like they've only won one game in the last couple of years.
Not to mention their.
How many home runs did Emmitt Smith hit?
About 4. Probably about 4.
Emmitt Smith was a football player.
Yeah, probably about 4.
Kelly didn't hear from her till 9 p.m. She was in the Pentagon. Must have been scary.
I can't even imagine.
That must have been a scary, scary time. Someone gave it a dislike. I can't see if people give it a dislike.
They step on a Lego.
Yeah, step on a Lego. Hey, me and Jacob Restituto wrote a song in Nashville called "Let 'Em Roll," and of all things, he met up with somebody who was a producer in Nashville who did a full track for the song. So now we are getting the full song done. Got some great footage for the music video too. Jacob got footage of a bunch of drunk people in Nashville saying "Let 'em roll." That's the name of the song.
Somebody asked me another sport question, like Paralympics swimming or something.
Who won the gold medal in Paralympic swimming?
This year?
I don't know that.
This year?
Like it
Or
matters.
last year's Olympics.
Last year when they had to cancel it for COVID.
Yeah.
I am a baritone, yes. But I can sing some tenor.
I think they're asking me. Yes, I'm a baritone.
Jacob did lose it. He didn't think he lost his wallet. He lost his wallet in Nashville. But he found it. Oh, yeah, Wolf Slayer. Whoever disliked this video needs a heart to replace that lump of coal in their chest. That's right. That's right. They need a heart. They need a heart. Hi.
Hey.
Some of y'all hear that? That's proof we're in the South. Somebody yelling, "Hi!" Oh, John doesn't know who won that. He was wondering if you did.
Kevin Spacey.
Yes. Who would dislike this? WTF, you guys rock. That's what I'm saying, Andrew.
We're such entertaining people sitting here on a porch surrounded by hummingbirds.
Trying to figure out what we're going to do for dinner. Love the video of the botanical garden. Thanks, James.
That was fun. That was the day before I had an allergic reaction. But it was that morning that I had an allergic reaction. So I don't think it was because of the botanical gardens.
Yeah, she had started having a reaction before we even... It's time to react. That's what her skin finally said.
Hummingbird is on the menu.
Can you imagine?
I don't think they liked that very much.
They flew off right when you made that joke. Yeah. You guys are definitely entertaining. Thank you, Wolf Slayer 91. Hey, and
I've only been on this side of the live stream like once before.
The person who disliked this needs some milk.
They need some milk.
Rob, you too rock. Thank you, Rob. We're trying to figure out what we're going to do for dinner tonight. Let me know if you guys got any suggestions.
My mom's at work, so
You should take him to Waffle House. There we go.
There is a really good Waffle House here.
There we go. There's dinner. Thank you for that suggestion. Thank you, Eli.
If we get 100 likes on this live stream, we'll go to Waffle House and take my mom, and she'll be on the video with us.
If we get 100 likes on this live stream, we'll go to Waffle House for dinner with Emily's mother.
And have her in the...
There's no Denny's here, so we can't throw Denny's out.
Yeah, there's nothing but a Walmart.
There's a Waffle King, too.
Yeah, and it looks
very
like
nice.
If...
Tuck Deluxe said, like guys like the video.
If Chlamydia was a restaurant, it would be the Waffle King in town.
All right, well, there that is. Nothing better than breakfast for dinner.
That's true. I love breakfast for dinner.
Waffle House is the place. They must not want us to go to Waffle House. Nobody has liked since we laid down the ultimatum. I like their chocolate chip
waffles. That's my favorite thing to get there.
100 likes. That's a challenge. That's right. That's right.
I know it is.
Do you plan on having her react down to the honky tonk from home free? Your reaction was hilarious and awesome. Great collab with Jacob and King. Yeah, sure. You hadn't filmed any reactions with me in a while. I never get waffles for some reason. Well, my gosh, John.
It's a Waffle House.
Grill operator.
What else would you get there?
Tuck Deluxe he's launching the campaign. Like the video. If we get to 100 likes on the video, we're going to Waffle House for dinner. Grill operator, yeah. We're having trouble even getting to 30 right now.
One of my Brad's favorite things to do is anywhere that has a jukebox would like to play obscure songs on there that people would not like.
Yeah, where's the Applebee's? You can play the songs on the jukebox from your phone, so you don't even have to. Like go up there, so nobody knows who's playing it. And I'll play the Cha Cha Slide. So you just see a bunch of people in an Applebee's.
Doing the Cha-Cha Slide.
No, not doing the Cha-Cha Slide is the best part. They're just sitting there awkwardly.
But there is occasionally the people who will clap.
Did you see Tudo will be on TV? Yes, I did. If you do a cover of Grill Operator, I will personally eat a waffle and send the video to you. Okay. Are you going to show Emily House of the Rising Sun? Oh, yeah, she needs to see that. She needs to see that, folks. I didn't bring any of my recording stuff with me.
You didn't.
It's a win-win for John.
He gets to eat a waffle. Gets to hear you sing Grill Operator.
At Waffle House. Absolutely, Tuck Deluxe. I remember saying how awesome your name was, if that's actually your name. Pretty sure a Waffle House is mandatory for all towns in the South. Waffle House and Dollar General.
Yeah.
Mandatory. You gotta have them.
And occasionally a Piggly Wiggly. Or a Pick and Save, whatever it is.
What is wrong with you? You should always carry your... I know. I thought about it, and then I thought she's going to be taking Benadryl. She ain't going to want to film nothing. She's going to be so tired. Voice plays Little Mermaid medley. I haven't watched that in a while. Oh, Waffle House. Auto Parts. Ow!
Waffle House Auto Parts.
What would those auto parts be? There would be songs about them.
Syrup.
Engine operator.
A whole face itches.
Engine operator. Yeah.
A whole face
Engine
itches.
operator. At Waffle House. Yeah, the Waffle House is like the in and out of it's like the in. Hey, exciting.
Now sponsored
Speaking
by
of somebody said sponsored by Waffle House, a lot of my streams are sponsored by Room Spray. And speaking of Room Spray, you're getting the scoop right here, guys. Room Spray merch is on the way. Room Spray merchandise is coming at you. Kelly has get some peppermint oil on your face.
I feel like that'd make my eyes burn.
Well, yeah, but yeah, the Room Spray merch is in the works. Got the design done and everything. Just waiting on my shirt to come in. Yes, Wolf Slayer. Have you tried hydrocortisone?
No, but I was planning on going to Walmart here in a little bit and trying to
Rub
find.
habanero peppers on your face.
Yes.
Stephen Long, I am watching this and not wearing my Crocs. I'm sorry.
Steven.
Dang it, you blew it.
I'm planning on going to Walmart later and getting some creme for my face.
Crimson Tide, Roll Tide.
It itches a lot.
Roy used to work at Walmart. He can get you a discount.
All right, Roy.
Yeah, the Room Spray merch is coming, so just get ready for Room Spray.
It's absurd. It's just as absurd as you think.
It's a good day for Room Spray. It's a good day for Room Spray.
Cold rag will help too. Yeah, I had to put one of those on my face yesterday.
Kofi! What's up, Kofi? Hope you're doing better. Kofi's been recovering from COVID. Hope you're doing well, Kofi. Vinyl, what is it? Nice vinyl. What is it made of? Huh?
I'm confused.
Yeah, Kofi gang's in the house.
These hummingbirds are being loud.
Yeah, I'm sick of it. Put their food in the road. That came out wrong. I meant just somewhere far away, but that made it sound like I wanted them to be run over.
You know, some of the house siding. Just a yellow house siding.
Yeah, we're on our porch. Y'all met up. I was mad jealous. Yeah, Kofi, we wish you were there. How you feeling? Let me know how you feeling, Kofi. I know you feeling pretty lousy there for a while. Stephen Long reacts to this comment. I really like the wording of the comment. I like the use of the word this. Very nice, strategically placed, right in the perfect spot. Tell Brad to listen to... Oh, he's talking to Kofi. Kofi, one of these days we're going to come to the UK.
I've been before.
Once all this COVID stuff calms down, we're coming to the UK. And we're going to stop by. Kofi is 90% recovered.
That's still
good. That's good. Just finish off that last 10%. Can you taste or smell anything? I keep covering your face up because come to the UK for your honeymoon.
I thought about it. That was one of my.
Can you imagine the vlog series Honeymooning with Kofi?
That was one of my choices to go to UK.
What's up, Barton?
I've been there before. It's my favorite place I've ever been. My favorite trip I've ever been.
We're having trouble.
We're having trouble
planning where to go for the honeymoon because we don't know what COVID's going to be by then.
True.
When will we get Brad and Kofi at a Waffle House? Live above.
Hey,
I just want to say, if the person who private messaged Emily on Instagram 2 days ago and said, first of all, started his message with, "Did you and Brad split up?"
No, he said, have you left Brad?
Have you left Brad
I already
yet?
deleted the message,
Yeah.
so I can't read it.
He started the message, it's an Instagram message. Have you left Brad yet? You should start your own channel. You're better at it than he is. So somebody watched my channel and decided they would go talk trash about me to my fiance, and thought that would be that would work out for them. Like, what's the goal there?
The exact wording, I think, was like, hey, Emily, have you left Brad yet? If not, that's totally cool. But if you have, you should start your own channel. You're better at it than him. And I was like,
yeah. Yeah.
So I immediately showed it to Brad.
Yeah, what I don't know what did the person think was going to happen? They must have thought that either A, I, a stranger, am about to talk her into leaving him, or B, she has already left him and I'm going to capitalize on that. I don't know. What? Well, I know that. Love Ray. I know it wasn't you. But it was some guy who
was both hilarious and also made
weird.
Me irrationally angry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I get constant DMs from creepy people all the time, but like,
yeah,
that he didn't pass the vibe check on that one.
Yeah, that was odd.
I usually don't send me creepy DMs. I usually show all of them to Brad.
Even the one that somebody sent one time that I'll just say was a photo of something that literally no one ever wanted to see. Don't send pictures of yourself to anybody, especially strangers who didn't ask for them. Like,
being a woman's fun.
It'd be cool if you would just be kind of decent people, you know, instead of just thinking that somebody wants a photo of your private parts on Instagram.
We do, John. We do. At this point,
you gotta make it clear you're talking about the comment, because then it just sounded like you said we do want photos of your private parts.
Yeah, sorry.
We laugh about the, except I mean when the guy sent the photo, you're right, Caragor too. Like Bo said, welcome to the internet. At least future y'all. Yeah, that is disgusting, Roy. That one was not funny.
There was
no laughing about that one.
You kind of have to laugh it off, because if you don't, you have to cry, because it just keeps happening.
So once married, is Emily changing jobs because of moving? Yep, she's going to get a new job. I'm trying to get her to start a channel, guys.
I just have no internet here. I mean, I do, but it's incredibly slow, so I can't really upload anything unless I want it to take a week. So.
Yeah. So once we get married, the Emily channel's coming. And you'll all need to go sub.
Probably going to be a lot of random stuff, because I like to cook. I like to play Sims. I got him into the Sims. I like to play video games. I'm not good at them, but I think it'd be hilarious to start a gaming channel where I'm just struggling through every bit of it.
I will react to that as I can see at 88. Seth had to go take his dog out.
What kind of dog?
What kind of dog?
It's very important information. What kind of dog?
Man, I'm trying to find a way to rest my arm here. What is your favorite dish to make? Mine is cereal.
Yes, gaming channel. Lab. Aw.
See you later, Kofi. Love you, man. Live stream the wedding.
We actually have thought about that.
Is there a way we can like set up a contraption here to set the phone on so I don't have to hold it? Because that's just... She's coming back, guys. She went to get something to put the phone on. You only need to learn 2 words after you get married. Yes, dear. Yeah, I know. And 3 more words. I was wrong. See you later, Victor. Hey, 1 like away from 30. 1 like away from 30. Hire Tudo to stream it. I think Tudo's bound to determine that he's coming to the wedding. Ashley, hey Ashley, stay on. Emily's about to come back. She went in to get something, but she's coming back out. So yeah, Ashley, I haven't seen you. I'm trying to think of the last time I even saw you in person, Ashley. It was I really honestly don't even know. I don't even remember. It's been so long. Hey, Ashley's on here.
Ashley?
Ashley is going to be... Little Shop may have been it. Yeah, when you were in Little Shop. Ashley's going to be in our wedding, everybody.
Did you tell them about her YouTube channel?
No, she just got on here. Ashley has a YouTube channel. Everybody go subscribe to Ashley.
She does vlogs.
I don't know if this is gonna fit in there because with the case.
She does vlogs and she does like makeup stuff, and
this has got to be great for people just tuning in to see us trying to work this.
God, I hate this case that you've.
Does Emily like WWE or is it just you, Brad? She does not. I hate it. She does not.
I despise. Sorry, I just really love you guys. Is
it still on? Is it still on? There we go. Emily is my bestie.
Ashley's one of my best friends in the whole world.
There we go. This feels
She's
way
in
better.
our wedding.
Yes, and Stephen Long was on here a little bit ago. He's also
in the wedding. Yeah, another one of them.
There we go. Sorry, she turned my phone off and it turned the live stream off.
So to answer
some of those, Mountain Dew, please.
Yeah, to answer some of those questions, my favorite dish to make, food-wise, is
See you later, Tuck.
Probably. Oh God, that's a hard question. The thing I'm best at is fettuccine Alfredo.
I like fettuccine Alfredo.
But I don't know what my favorite thing to make is. I just like to cook. I don't follow recipes.
I'm good at making
a bunch of stuff in the pan.
I'm good at making Hamburger Helper.
He is. He's learning. He's learning.
And cereal.
My favorite game, because someone asked what kind of gaming or what kind of games. I love Skyrim. One of those games that I'm absolutely terrible at. Embarrassingly horrible at. I love it though. Skyrim, Grand Theft Auto.
Kelly loves fettuccine. I do too.
It's one of my favorite dishes.
You're just the best, Emily. Because you're going to make fettuccine Alfredo when we're married. Seth, hey, that's my guy with the Hamburger Helper.
There's a game called Diablo 3 that I really love that my friend TJ got me into. And I don't know if it's still Diablo 3 or if they've come out with more, but I also love watching different kind of games. So like that game, the Raft game that came out, stuff like that. I love watching people play. But yeah, I'm really,
Barton, your question confused me.
I'm really terrible at video games, but I love all of them.
Diablo 4 is in the works, but not yet.
Okay. I also love FIFA, those games. I don't play soccer. I rarely watch soccer, but I love playing FIFA. My brother and I used to.
Kelly she makes chicken cordon bleu. Hey, can you possibly tell me why everyone hates James Corden? What did he do?
Apparently I don't know. I heard it's because he's like fake and actually an awful person.
Hey, my mom.
Hey.
My mom's on here, everybody. John makes cereal. Me too. Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts, Emily?
No, I have not. Oh, I also love the Call of Duty games. That would be a comedy video if I ever played those games. It's embarrassingly horrible. I'm awful at all video games.
Who are your music influences? It's more than I could even count.
I think a lot of people just don't find him funny. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, James?
Yeah.
I heard
he's actually a terrible, horrible person.
I don't know anything about that. There was some of his stuff.
I don't know him personally, so I couldn't tell you.
Have y'all heard any Sam Ryder songs? No, I haven't.
Do you play
Warzone?
No,
I used to play WWF Warzone on Nintendo.
My brother took our game console to his house, so I don't have a gaming system anymore.
What about Zelda?
No, I've never played that.
I'm
really good at backyard baseball, though, on the PC.
Juan Pablo. Check out
the MVP. I tell you what, Pablo is unmatched.
Yep.
Roblox. No, never played Roblox. I do like Minecraft, though.
I can't even get my own console to work right now because my PS4 got hacked.
But when we get married, we're gonna get all the consoles. We're gonna have a cool gaming setup. He's not really a gamer either.
I'm just saying, where are we gonna get the money to do that?
From all these $5 donations.
Yeah, Victor donated $5 earlier. I'm a Halo, Minecraft, and Destiny player. Okay. And then another. There's something's going on over there. People yelling at each other.
They're probably swimming.
Do I prefer Raw or SmackDown? Right now, I prefer Dynamite.
I don't like
of
Raw.
of
I would
those
prefer to cook my
of
what
those
was
two
that,
that you
vegan?
named, I would say SmackDown. But I right now prefer Dynamite to both. Sam, brother Sam, brother Sam. He's a good guy. That's a family man right there, if there ever was one.
It's hot out here.
It is hot. I got a little sweat going on. Brother Sam, I didn't see his. Where is Jennifer? She's at work.
Yep.
She gets home in like a couple hours. I don't know what time it is.
She gets home in a few
I
hours.
can't see the clock. What time? Where's your phone? It'll tell us. An hour and a half.
Oh, she just texted me.
She gets home in an hour and a half. Her mom works in the NICU, helping sick babies. What about MMA? I've never gotten into MMA as much. I watched.
Did you show your mom that picture of my face yesterday morning that I sent you?
I don't remember. I know I told her about it. I don't know if I showed it to her.
For those who weren't on here when I showed. So I had some kind of allergic reaction to something the other day, and this was my face yesterday morning when I woke up. So that's what I've been dealing with.
Kelly's firstborn was in the NICU. Oof.
Oh, my mom's a NICU nurse.
I just said that. That's
oh.
Yeah, she's responding
Sorry,
to me.
I was reading text from my mom.
Yeah, that's mom's emoji faces to your picture of the swollen eye. It looked bad yesterday morning. Yeah, still don't know.
My face is still red and
so don't even know what to avoid.
Yeah. So
Tony Khan said to tell you, oh, that's Dad. Tony Khan said to tell you, hey, and thanks. Tony Khan's the man right now. Are you doing better, Emily? She looks the swelling
better,
looks like it's gone down.
But I feel worse, I guess, if that makes sense. Like it looks better, but it feels worse. Like it's just more itchy. And my skin feels tight around my face, my eyes. I have to not concentrate on how much it itches.
That guy's over there taking out his trash. He's gonna think we're crazy.
Poop out of my face.
Don't scratch the poop out of your face.
I'm gonna do it. I'll probably do it. They are.
I'll tell you what, it's cooling down here.
Oh, they moved.
It's cooling down a little bit out here. It feels good. A little breeze going now. Little breeze going.
Get my hair going.
Did anybody on here happen to watch All Out last night? AEW All Out. Some of y'all have been asking wrestling questions. Did anybody watch All Out? What a show. Tennessee was cooler today. I mean, it's actually, even though it's still warm here, it's cooler than it was. It was in the 80s today. A couple weeks ago, it was like in the 200s, it felt like. So, do you have some itch cream or anything like that?
No, but I'm planning on going to Walmart later and getting some.
I heard some people while they were, oh yeah, my mom heard us watching All Out last night. Great show.
Sherry loves watching wrestling. She loves it. It's her favorite thing ever. She loves sports.
Yes, it's her favorite.
We have that in common because I too love wrestling and sports.
Yeah. As much as M dies, that's just what he does, I'm assuming. Hello from an unseasonably warm England. Do either of you read? If so, here we go. If so, what are your favorite books? Gosh, that's going to be the rest of the stream right there. Roy can't watch AEW. Why can't you watch AEW?
Brad loves reading.
Hate it.
It's his favorite pastime.
I don't hate it. I just don't ever do it.
Loves reading. I love to read. I do. I just have ADHD and can't sit down and read a book to save my life.
She's taken 2 Benadryl today, and so it's a miracle she's even awake right now.
Yeah, I feel a little groggy. If
We've
I'm
literally
speech, that's why.
All I've done since I got here today, we sat on the couch and watched 2 movies.
We watched Motocross.
We went and got lunch. And that's all we've done. She's drowsy.
My favorite book to read, to answer that question, there's these books called The Summer I Turned Pretty, and it's like a 3-book series. And it's like a young adult romance series, and I've read them every summer since 9th grade, and they're my favorite books of all time. I love them. They're my happy place. But my current read right now that I've already spent 4 months trying to read is Outlander, because I watched all of the seasons that are out right now, and I miss it. So I bought the book to read, and it's taken me 3 months to get that far in the book.
I want to apologize to Roy. I thought Roy was saying he said he can't watch AEW because he doesn't have cable. I thought he was saying like it's so bad I just can't watch it.
That's why I can't watch it.
No, AEW is great. Emily's ready also for the NFL to start up this weekend.
Yeah, boy.
Oh man.
For your information, I downloaded the Tennessee Titans app just for you.
That's love right there, guys. You hear that? She downloaded the Tennessee Titans app so that she can keep up with what's going on. I'll tell you what, Saturday night's going to be like Christmas Eve for me. I'm so ready to watch the Titans. They're probably gonna just lose like crazy.
And I wanted to make
just because I got my hopes up. Twisted Frenzy, hello.
I wanted to keep up with the dates of the games so I could know what was going on.
Eli's back. Hello, Eli.
It's hot. It's hot out
I actually am not that hot out here right now. It feels pretty good to me. I would love to be able to watch AEW. AEW, they're making, well, I don't want to use any like political quotes, but they're making wrestling great again. I mean, that's really what I was going to say, but I wasn't trying to like make a twist on any kind of. Is Emily not wearing pants? She's wearing shorts.
I'm wearing them.
She's wearing shorts.
Quite long shorts, actually. They're pretty long. They're from Walmart.
Here in North Carolina, it feels awesome.
They're cool material. Highly recommend.
Big Kahuna. She's not my wife yet. Outlander is brilliant, definitely persistent, though I do understand it with ADHD struggle. And if you enjoy it, you need to visit the north of Scotland.
Actually, I've been, the same time I went to the UK, me and my friend TJ, we went to, this was like 2017, 2018. We went around New Year's Eve, and we went to London, stayed there for 4 days, and then went to Inverness and stayed 4 days.
Red headphones D flat.
Inverness, if you know anything about Outlander, that's kind of where some of the things take place. And then we went to Edinburgh and saw all the Harry Potter stuff out there, because I'm also a big Harry Potter fan, which Brad has never seen.
I've seen one of the Harry Potters.
Oh,
there's a dog. Hello.
I've yet to show him the rest of them, but yes, I have been. See, Inverness is where the Loch Ness Monster lives.
Oh, they need to do something about him. Yeah, 75 degrees where Roy is. Somebody said they're from Wisconsin and it's 70 there.
Gosh,
70 would be great.
Sounds amazing.
Porch Gang, that's right, James. The Harry Potter novels are the only ones I've ever read.
I am still on book 5. Again, I got the ADHD kicked in, and I got tired of reading all of them, so I said I'll just come back to this later. I used to be able to sit and read like a full book in one day, and now I can't even get through a chapter a day now because it's so bad. I need to be back on some ADHD medicine, but kind of hits me like this Benadryl does, where I'm just like.
Love your singing. Keep it. Thank you, James. What's up, guys? Beside Waffle House, what other places are there that are not found on the West Coast? Jack's. Is Dollar General on the West Coast?
I don't know. I think they have like, it's something else.
Some other kind of dollar.
In the UK, they have Poundland.
Do they have Denny's in the West Coast?
Popeyes? Bojangles?
Also, whoever disliked the video, undisliked the video. That's nice. Right. That's right. Shame them into taking their dislike away. A cover of Bad that I reacted to. Did Dirty Lips cover Bad? Or no, it may have been. It was Thriller.
This is a picture I took of Inverness. Loch Ness. And that's the monster right there. See?
There it is.
I got a picture of him. So.
What's my range? I have no idea.
He was smiling.
I hadn't done that since
Smiling.
since college. Popeyes. Popeyes on the West Coast.
This is me driving on the wrong side of the road. It's a good photo.
And that was just yesterday here.
My hair was much shorter in these photos. I even got a Harry Potter hat to wear around.
We were listening to Halloween type music earlier today.
Yes, because I'm ready for Halloween. It's Halloween time now.
Kelly prefers Bojangles. I've never been that big of a fan of Bojangles. They got the good biscuits, though. I'm sorry, Robert. What are you talking about? I've never heard anything like what? I'm not sure what you're referencing. 4 likes away from 40. If you are watching and you haven't clicked thumbs up.
This is me in front of the
oh, okay, Robert. I'll check it out.
What is that place called?
Scooby Climbs.
In England, where the Queen lives. What's the name?
Brandon Simmons.
Buckingham Palace. This is me squatting in front of Buckingham Palace.
Nice.
It's a good photo.
That's nice.
I made it a point to do that pose in front of every major building in the UK, and I had a lot of real fun looks from people.
Watched a reactor say that Sonic is the casserole for the what? Sonic. Oh, that's one. Do they have Sonics in the West Coast? You'll shred the pillow. I need to get. You know what? I also need to get Pillow of Doom merch. I talked earlier. Room spray merch is on the way, like imminent. I need to get the Pillow of Doom T-shirts, the POD, like the band POD. I feel so alive. What was their other hit? We are the youth of the nation. Check it out, Robert. Pillow of Doom. Hey, here's a pillow. There's the Pillow of Doom. Any pillow that is near me is the Pillow of Doom. They do have Sonics on the West Coast. I do love a good Sonic. The chili dog, the cheese sticks, the ice cream, the Sonic blasts.
Here's me in front of the Shakespeare Globe Theater. I'm just a live stream of my trip to London. You're welcome.
What would happen if you sprayed room spray on the Pillow of Doom? You want to talk about unstoppable force meeting immovable object. That's Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant right there. That's just, you never know what's going to happen. Hello, Michelle. Ask us our top 5 anything. Let's do that.
Yeah,
Ask us our absolutely vomit. Why are you absolutely vomiting? Cookie dough Sonic Blast were the blast back in the day. Shoot, I'd still eat that now. Top 5 covers.
You have down in the States that you just don't have up in Canada.
Top 5 covers. Yebba and Clark Beckham Gravity would be a top 5 of mine. Dirty Loops.
This is one I played earlier today. It's Mbop, and it's like the song Mbop, covered by the Scott Bradley band, like the where they make songs retro. What is the name of that channel? Anyway, they do that. Scott Bradley.
Top 5 covers would be some semblance of Dirty Loops, Forever Young. Not in any particular order. Clark Beckham and Yebba doing Gravity. Postmodern Jukebox with Haley Reinhart doing Creep.
Postmodern Jukebox, that's what it was. I was trying to think of.
And 2 more. Clay Aiken on the Wings of Love. For sentimental reasons. Man, that's hard. Covers. Oh, this is random, but Tori Kelly, her cover of Hillsong's "So Will I." Ugh, so good. Somebody said top 5 favorite wrestlers from the 90s. Oh, number 1 is Shawn Michaels. That I know. That's number 1.
This is a really good picture of a lady that I got in front of Abbey Road. It's a great photo. She walked in just at the right time.
Top 5. Okay, Shawn Michaels, Sting.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, thank you. The Undertaker.
You made Emily blush.
And probably...
Oh, no, this is an allergic reaction.
And probably... Oh, I don't know whether to go with The Rock or Hogan. I don't know whether to go with The Rock or Hogan, guys. What do? Rock or Hogan? I don't know. I got to pull up some of the other...
I feel like Hogan was more famous in the 90s. So, like, that was his moment, you know?
Sting is still there, but he doesn't wrestle
The
now.
Rock's moment was not 90s wrestling. It was all the movies he did after.
I don't know. You underestimate how big a deal The Rock was before he got into movies and WWE.
I know, but like...
Somebody said top 5 things that annoy you.
When people walk really slow.
When people drive really slow.
When people drive really slow.
Oh, yeah. The red headphones D flat. Macho. It's the Macho Man shirt. Top 5 things that annoy you. Twitter. As much as I love Twitter, sometimes Twitter does annoy me a lot. The news.
Walking slow.
Stop, Paul. That's the best one so far. Top 5 fart pitches.
Definitely my favorite. The number 1 is the...
Things that annoy me. I feel like I should complete the list. I said the news, Twitter. Actually, just say social media. Because I love social media, but it also is somehow at the same time top 5 things that annoy me. The Baltimore Ravens.
Constantly being touched, I guess. Like, if you're taking care of kids or something, they're always, like, hanging on you like this. So I can imagine I'm going to be a great mother someday.
Is that how you feel about my nieces and nephew?
No. But after a while, I get overstimulated, and I just can't. I mean, even if you're laying on me, after a while, I just have to. The foot tapping thing.
This is going to be a very serious one, but one of the top things that annoy me is people who can't take responsibility for their own actions.
Oh, yes.
Nothing's ever their fault. You know those people?
I can't stand
them. They're always a victim. It's always somebody else's fault.
Can't stand those folks.
That's like a number 1 for me. I feel like we gave enough answers to that one. Okay, what did everybody else say? I got to pull up the top 5 fart pitches. It's just so great. I can't even.
Top 5 list.
Somebody said I should go with The Rock. Top 5 reactions, like reactions that I've done.
Top 5 things that annoy each of you.
Top 5 dishes. That's a good one.
Someone asked me about London stuff. Top 5 candles. Oh, I can't think of.
Yeah, Twisted Friends. The sooner you all cut Twitter out of your lives, the happier you'll be.
Someone asked me about the United.
Did you visit?
No, I don't think we were able to. I wanted to so bad.
I think we're past all the top 5 stuff now. I'm probably going to go back down. I mean, they're having a good time.
Did you check out Baker Street while in London? Yes. Yes, I did.
Hogan
did
start
the mushy peas, blood pudding, fried bread in the UK? Yes, I tried all of the classic like UK things. I tried neeps and tatties, which is turnips and potatoes, and then the sheep stomach. What is it? Haggis? I tried all those. Did not like them. They're not my thing, which is fine. But personally, not my favorite. But I did like that I got to try them.
I would like to acknowledge that somebody said that Hulk Hogan was the star in the 80s. I know that, but Hollywood Hogan was in the 90s. That's the NWO. Come on. I mean, come on now. Now, ultimately, he did end up killing their company that they had, WCW. He was a big reason why that company is dead, but, you know, he was also a big part of the reason why they even had a chance. She has no idea what I'm talking about. Absolutely no clue. What do you know what WCW stands for?
Women could win. Women can win.
World Championship Wrestling, but you're very close.
Top 5 candles.
Did somebody say that?
Yeah. Like
Top 5 places you would both like to go for the ultimate honeymoon.
Oh,
Hawaii.
is top.
But Hawaii currently is banned travel to
and
there.
it's really expensive.
And it's really expensive.
Paris, France. I've always wanted to go.
London. Somebody said London. I would like to go to London.
Greece.
A great movie.
Yes. But also a really beautiful place.
Well, Greece is the time, is the place.
Yeah.
It's the motion. It's the way we're feeling. Do you remember when Clay Aiken sang that on American Idol?
Yes.
And he shook his tushy. He shook his tushy on the air. That's why he lost to Ruben, guys. That's why he lost. He did that, and Ruben won right there. I want my adopted big brother at my wedding. Well, I loved Greece when I was a kid. My daughter just went to Greece. She loved it. Go to the North Pole and ask Santa for a honeymoon gift. Yes, we're going to spend our honeymoon searching for... Hey, Santa.
Hey, Santa.
Santa. He shook his tushy? How scandalous. It was in 2003.
Yeah, it was.
Now it would be like... I don't know if we can swing it, Michelle. I don't know if we can swing it. We gotta do our own wedding.
At?
We gotta do our own wedding.
Where's it at?
Did any of you guys go to the Jacob Restituto meetup?
Yeah.
Jennifer Hudson came in 7th place and still outsold all of them. Yeah, she's the only one who won she won an Oscar. I think she won an Oscar. Didn't even come close to winning. Proto-twerking. That's what Clay Aiken's all about. That's the name of his next album. Proto-twerking, the Clay Aiken story.
It's going to be here in...
Rhode Island. Quahog? I've never been... Today.
That all you see.
I've never been to Rhode Island. Have you ever been to Rhode Island?
No, but my cousin went to school there. She went to Brown University. And I always wanted to go because she was
45 likes. Come on, 5 away from 50. Remember the goal. If we get to 100, we're going to Waffle House for dinner. Michelle lives in Providence.
Yeah, that's where Brown University is.
Providence.
Right.
Does Rhode Island get as much snow as Connecticut? That's a nice truck.
Anyway,
right
I've always
there.
wanted to go to Rhode Island. It looks like a beautiful place.
Very nice truck driving by right now. Loved your cover of When September Ends. Thank you.
Just don't eat the gray eggs.
Summer has come and passed.
Lucky there's a family guy.
Never last. This is a weird mashup.
All the things that make us
laugh and cry. He's a family guy. That's the intro music into the episode.
Hey, Peter.
And then something offensive after that, I'm sure. Dude, they're having fun over there. Do you hear them? Some guy just screamed, "Dad, gummit!" They must be like playing cornhole over there or something. On a Monday night. It is Labor Day. I bet they're having a... Did you see that Bo Burnham's Inside Special is nominated for 6 Emmys? I didn't see that, but did you see that Bo Burnham's Inside Special won an award on the Hollywood Critics Association Television Awards, and they showed my picture on there.
He was going...
They were talking about what an impact his special had on the internet, and part of one of my videos flashed across the screen. I was like, that's me. That was cool. And it was cool because oh, Paul, you're right. In the background of my video, it had the neon Bradical sign, and so it like shone through of everything. Like that sign just like shone through. So that was cool because the Bradicals, they shine through. Hey, Paul, that's on here a little bit. I have to let you hear this a little bit, Emily. Paul was trying to get me to listen to his cover of Coldplay's "Fix You," and I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I put off listening to it because I was
the video of him sitting in the chairs and he gets up at the end. I saw that on your live stream the other day. Was that?
Yeah. He kept trying to get me to listen to it, and I'll be honest with you, I was putting it off because I was like, man, what if it's bad? And then I gotta try and put a good face on it and stuff. But never fear, it was very good arrangement. Top acapella cover of Sound of Silence has got to be Pentatonics. I mean, come on, Pentatonics. That's like
back to top 5 covers. Their cover of Hallelujah is
Oh,
one of
yeah,
my favorites of
Pentatonics
all
has got to
time.
be. What am I thinking? Pentatonics has got to be like a top 5 cover for me. Like, that one, Hallelujah, Sound of Silence, Daft Punk medley. Thank you both so much. Oh, that's Paul. Thank you so much for listening to it. Yes.
It's very good.
Everybody needs to go listen to that. 3 likes away from 50.
We're almost halfway there. Get to 100 likes.
Waffle Houses
Mom's
for
going
dinner.
to Waffle House.
Yeah.
Treating her right.
Eli's back. Let's do top 5 singers. I don't know. That may be too.
Top 5 of our favorite singers or the ones we think
I got to
are
say,
best?
one of my favorite singers is country artist Ronnie Millsap. And actually, bringing him up, his wife passed away today.
That's so sad.
I just saw that. His wife passed away today from cancer. So
Top 5 dishes.
we love Ronnie.
Top 5 reasons the neighbors are yelling.
Let me think. They're drunk. That would be reason number 1.
Could be
Number
a little of all
2.
of this.
Number 2, they're playing some type of game like cornhole or
They
something
have a
like
pool.
that.
They're swimming.
3, they're swimming. They're playing some type of pool games. That's now the most likely option now that I know they have a pool.
We almost bought that house.
Maybe they're playing football or something. And they disliked it again. You know what? I hope they eat a bowl of wasabi and mistake it for ice cream. Oh, Lord. Michael Jackson, Dimash, Pentatonics, and Home Free.
My favorite.
Top 5 Home Free members.
My top 5 dishes. My favorite dish of all time. It's gotta be crab legs.
Oh, we never
crab
answered that, did we?
Panang curry, which is a Thai.
See, mine is so different
A
from
Thai
this.
curry dish.
Mine is so like a 5-year-old's list.
Probably hot wings. Third.
Oh, we had some wings earlier. It was so good.
Fettuccine Alfredo.
I respect Paul for plugging his stuff right here. Everybody read Paul's comments and go follow him and subscribe to him.
And number 5.
He's promoting. Thank you, Paul.
Oh, ribs.
Ooh, I had ribs in downtown Nashville with Jacob and Dennis the other night. Top 5 non-sports TV shows. It's gonna be hard for her to do. She loves sports so much. Lost would be on mine. Breaking Bad would be on mine. The Office would be on mine. Boy Meets World would be number 1. That's 4 right there. No. Maybe I would say Dexter if the ending was better, which is coming back. So I guess they could try to correct that.
Parks and Rec.
Maybe Parks and Rec. But I'm gonna go with Impractical Jokers.
Ah, that's a good one. Top 5 for me would be New Girl, number 1.
Just watched that earlier today. 5 episodes.
Friends, I know it's
In
overdone.
Low Places.
It's overdone, but it's always been one of my favorites, even when it was first out. And I was like 1 year old. What else? Bones. That was another one. Dexter. And Outlander. Outlander climbed all the way up to top 5.
Somebody said top 5 musicals.
Something Rotten. Hair. I was in Hair. It was really good. I did a great job.
What was the opening number? This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
I was an alto.
Life was very different for me back then.
This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius.
I was at that
the
show.
Age of Aquarius. Aquarius.
Something
I know
rotten,
all the alto parts
something
of
rotten.
that show.
Hair.
Little Shop of Horrors.
He just named one of yours right there.
Sorry. Godspell. Always been a top 5. And Head Over Heels. Top 5.
Top 5
I'm not.
musicals.
I was a musical theater major, but I don't like musicals.
Number 1 for me is The Sound of Music.
That's a good one.
First one I ever watched.
Hamilton.
10th grade art survey. I haven't watched Hamilton yet. I've still got to watch it on here. Sound of Music. Into the Woods. She hates Into the Woods. Into the Woods would be on mine. Godspell would be on mine.
We were in that together.
God Save the People.
Oh, God Save the People.
Well, that's 3. Guys and Dolls. I would love to be in that one. And last but not least, man, I don't know. I'll have to come back to that one. I don't know. Top 5 Disney movies. Toy Story. The one with the song Sunrise Sunset. Fiddler on the Roof. I was in Fiddler on the Roof. I like Fiddler on the Roof. I like that one a lot. Tradition. Top 5 Disney movies. Toy Story. Aladdin. Lion King. A more recent one, I enjoyed Moana. Yeah, red headphones. If I were a rich man. I was in like a very like professional performance. Well, I gotta think of the word performance of that show. We ran for like 3 weeks in Birmingham.
Red Mountain Theater in Birmingham.
Yeah, and man, that felt like that wasn't like my favorite show that I've ever done, but it was the most like professional feeling. I was like, man, this is like a big deal. We gotta do good. And the guy that played Tevye was out of his mind great in that show. Kyle Holman, yeah.
He was in a production of Legally Blonde with me.
Man,
I played
Son of a Gun's a good actor.
Kate and oh my God, Chutney. I love that.
Oh wait, I never finished I said Aladdin, Toy Story, Lion King, Moana. I don't know if Moana's like all time though. Like that's heavy. That's a high praise. No, I'm not low enough to do the Oogie Boogie Man. 2 more. There's so many of them that I love that I want to pick the right one. I don't want to be
huge Disney
I don't want to be cliche, but I loved Lilo and Stitch. That's an underrated one. How did you both meet? Through musical theater? Some other means? Kind of musical theater.
And yes.
It was the college we went to had a homecoming tradition where they did.
Look up Montevallo University in Alabama.
They did
University
their homecoming. They don't have a
whatever
football team there, so their homecoming tradition.
Which is why I picked the school.
Yeah, their homecoming tradition was competitive theater. They split people into 2 sides and they wrote their own shows.
The students write the songs, produce the songs, choreograph the songs, do the music, the hair, makeup, and all that themselves. It's student made. And we were both in, there's purple side and gold side, and we were both on gold side, and we were both in that musical together. We both transferred to University of Montevallo at the same time, and we're in that musical together, and that's how we met and became friends, and we were friends for
I was in Singing in the Rain
years.
once, Kelly.
We were friends for several years until we started dating.
Top 5 favorite childhood TV shows. You mean like now or then? What is childhood? Like when I was
Little Bear.
Little Bear was
Clues,
Little Blair.
Spiders, Charlotte's Spiders,
Web,
Sunny Patch Kids, Oswald the Octopus.
James, you must live in Alabama. UAH plays Montevallo. You have to. Little Bear, Blue's Clues was my number 1. Barney.
I hated Barney.
Well, he hates you.
No, he loves me. Thank you very much. It's in the theme song.
What is childhood? That's a good question.
If we're thinking a little bit older, I would say Rugrats, Hey Arnold.
Rugrats was a big one for me, but it all changed when SpongeBob. It all changed when SpongeBob came along.
SpongeBob was probably one of my favorite.
Once SpongeBob came along, I forgot that other cartoons existed.
Yeah.
It was the only one
And that's how we bonded when we first met, was over SpongeBob jokes.
SpongeBob is a great show, but Patrick was my spirit animal.
I feel like SpongeBob is my spirit animal and Patrick is his. He's the Patrick to my SpongeBob.
The Brad and Kenny show. I still need to show you that someday. Me and my old
My top 5
neighbor Kenny, we had
favorite
our own
Disney
show.
movies. I'm not a huge Disney fan, which kind of puts a damper on our relationship.
Pray for her.
Yeah.
Yes, she knows all the Disney songs when they play. She knows
Because
every one of them.
all of my friends would play them all the time growing up.
That's a good one. Red Headphones. Top 5 songs from SpongeBob.
Oh man, my favorite one is probably
Ripped Pants is a good one.
That's probably my favorite one.
Larry came around just to put him
let's
down.
not forget a grill
is a grill. That is surely so. And fries should be fries either way.
But this
grill is not a home. That's probably number one king of the winner takes all.
That's probably the
last one to fall.
And the jellyfish dance
from the movie. I'm a goofy goober. The fun song. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere at any time at all.
Gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. Our
Don't you dare forget about the best day ever. It's the best day
ever.
Oh, where's my hairbrush was VeggieTales. I did watch some VeggieTales too, though.
My top 5 Disney movies, I can't put them in order because I really just don't know. Peter Pan, I'm just going by what I watched the most as a kid. Peter Pan, Jungle Book, Lion. I love The Lion King. It's so well written, but like it's so sad, and it just makes me sad. I can't watch it. It makes me sad. I watched Fox and the Hound a lot as a kid, but like I can't watch that anymore.
Lion King had one of the
traumatized me.
Lion King had one of the best soundtracks, though,
yeah.
no doubt. But Tarzan's got to be number one.
got
Phil
that
Collins.
Was also one of my top
Phil
ones.
Collins went all in on that.
Beauty and the Beast. Toy Story is good. I'm not saying that Disney is not well written. It's very well written, and they are smart movies. I'm just not a huge fan of them. I don't know why. And I feel so left out because everyone my age is obsessed with
Kelly
Disney.
likes Jungle Book. La 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 la.
I love the Jungle Book
la,
because
la,
like
la, la.
the vultures were like the Beatles.
Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep.
George.
A real life miracle. I am watching Emily's eye get better as we speak. Could it be? It's mostly the skin under her eye now is
It's just
broke
red
out and itchy.
and bumpy and itchy.
La 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 la.
Wah,
Well,
wah, wah,
that's
wah,
not the
wah.
one though. Mr. Krabs. Beep beep boop.
No.
Beep.
Beep
Beep boop boop bop. Beep
Beep,
boop
boop,
boop
boop,
bop.
Beep, beep, boop, beep,
If you've
boop,
never
boop.
watched SpongeBob, we've got to sound like insane people.
Yeah, that's true.
La 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 la.
There was something else that was asked that I didn't do my top 5, and I can't remember what it was.
You did the childhood shows.
Yeah. Prince of Egypt wasn't Disney, was it? It was something else.
Top 5 holiday destinations that you've never been to. I don't even
We
know.
already did top 5 musicals.
What happened to Emily's eye? She had an allergic reaction to something. Just like the neighbors next door. Yeah, they're having a good time over there.
Top 5 seasons of the year.
My number 1 for me is fall. What we're
What's
about
your
to
top
go.
5 dishes?
It's going to be so bland and ridiculous that you're not even going to believe
He
it.
has the palate of a 6-year-old child.
Yeah, I mean, I literally, I could eat Mexican food every day.
Yep.
Literally, if you told me I could only eat Mexican food for the rest of my life, I'd be fine.
Anything with grilled chicken in it.
Yeah, cereal.
Cereal would be a
literally
top, yeah.
a top 5er. Hey, we got 50 likes. If we get 100, we're going to Waffle House for dinner.
And taking my mom.
And taking her mom with us.
We're going to live stream.
There's no way we get to 100.
She's going to be like...
She's probably,
just trying to
if
eat my
she
waffles.
watches this, she's going to be like, I hope we don't get to 100 because I don't want Waffle House.
We're at 53 now.
Uh-oh. Only 47 away. La 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 la.
Top 5
Cereals.
Oh.
Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles. Frosted
Fruity
Flakes.
Pebbles definitely my favorite cereal.
Frosted
And then
Flakes.
Trix.
Trix.
Trix is like
Trix
one of
probably
my
not a top
holy
5er.
grail products right there. I love
Frosted Blueberry Frosted Mini Wheats for me is a top 5er.
it. You and my mom would get along really well. She loves frosted mini wheats.
And Raisin Bran. is also a top fiver.
You're gonna make a great father one day.
Yes.
Let's see. Fruity Pebbles, Trix, Reese's Puffs.
Somebody said Reese's Puffs and Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs are they're a little too crunchy for me.
I love Reese's Puffs. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You're about to stab me in the head with your finger.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
What is it? Honey Bunches of Oats, Cinnamon Bunches. Yeah.
That's good.
I love that.
Adobo. What time is it? 6:04.
I love Lucky Charms, but I just eat the marshmallows out of them, so it's not even worth me buying them.
No love for Corn Pops?
Corn Pops are okay. They're just not my favorite.
I haven't eaten Corn Pops in a long time. I tried the new oatmeal cream pie cereal. It's just not good. How did I end up here? Hi, anyway. I'm a photographer. Well, thanks for joining in.
Thanks.
We're glad to have you.
Porch sitting.
My favorite is when people who are not subscribed, who have never seen the channel, end up getting our live stream in their
recommended.
And then they're just like, hey. One time somebody came through and was like, hey, I've never seen this channel before, but here you go, and donated $10. I was like,
That's
well,
awesome.
Thanks for passing through.
Appreciate it.
Da, 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 da. Top 5 keys to singing. Oh man, I don't know. A is usually what I go to, but
I don't know anything about music.
G's a good one. C's a good
sing
one.
what I feel.
A flat's a good one.
Oh, top
B
5
flat's a good one.
Singers. That's what it was.
Oh, I said that one. Hit the like button, 100 likes, and they're going to Waffle House with her mother.
Try to cook adobo from Philippines. My brother's wife, I guess my sister-in-law is what that would be called. Her mom is Filipino and makes all sorts of like Filipino dishes and stuff, and they are delicious. Coincidentally, she doesn't like them. My sister-in-law is not a huge fan of like Asian cuisine, I guess, and so she doesn't like the dishes that her mom makes. She'll eat them, but like she prefers like old Southern foods, and I'm the complete opposite. Like I love dishes that I didn't grow up with, I guess. I'm not a huge fan of like Southern dishes, although I will eat them. I'm just not a huge fan. I don't like.
I love it some
cornbread
Southern
and
dishes.
peas.
That's why. Thanksgiving's coming, guys.
I prefer to go to Thai food, something out of the ordinary, Japanese, sushi. I didn't put that on my favorite food list. I'm taking ribs off. Sushi's on there. I love sushi.
Welcome back, Eli.
Yeah. But I'm trying to get recipes from her so I can make.
Who's got SpongeBob stuck in their head now? I do. I keep thinking about la 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 la.
I love the campfire song though.
Let's
gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song.
Our what?
Our CAMPFIRESONG song. And if you
Caragor 2 says biscuits and gravy.
Those are good though.
You ever had biscuits and chocolate gravy? That's good. Looks like Brad has an earworm from SpongeBob. Speaking of earworm, do the musical doodle. Do the
Squidward. Squidward!
Good!
It'll help. It'll help if you just sing along. Oh yeah! And then he like crashes through the drum.
Yes.
It's like Patrick. See? Squidward!
Good!
Top 5 SpongeBob episodes.
Oh, the doodle me hi me nigh. Is that what you're talking about?
You really gotta come to Vancouver.
My wife's
I was gonna come to Vancouver in 2020, and then the trip got canceled because of COVID.
My favorite episode of SpongeBob, I don't know. The band geeks where they play the Bubble Bowl is.
Oh, the Santa's coming tonight. Santa's coming tonight. Brad's nieces love when you sing that to them when it's not Christmas season.
I've done that.
They get so mad.
They're
like, no, he's not. He's not coming tonight. It's June.
The first one I ever remember watching was when him and Patrick eat like the nasty onion sundae and their breath smells terrible.
It's a good episode.
So they think they're ugly, and then they find out that they're not ugly, that their breath stinks.
I'm not ugly.
I just stink. And then they run around town chanting that they stink. We stink.
I think my favorite episode of SpongeBob is the hash singing slasher.
Oh, that's a good one.
I can't think of an episode
God, I
I
haven't watched
watched
that
more
one in
than
a
that
while.
one.
That one, I used to quote that one.
The Ripped Pants episode.
Ripped Pants Alamo!
That's a good one.
Yep. Pretending to drown. No. He's got all of his methods of like getting a good laugh out of people while ripping his pants.
The Christmas episode always cracks me up. The one where they're going, "This Christmas feels like the very
last Christmas to me. There once was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died.
The one where
The end.
the one where Patrick is going, "May I take your
Head, sir. May I take your head, sir?"
Bubble
Top
Buddy
5
episode
places
was
in
pretty good.
Alabama.
Oh God.
I enjoy Huntsville a lot.
Definitely not where I live. That's for sure.
Well, there you go. She
There's
hates where
nothing
she
to do
lives.
here. Huntsville's probably number 1.
Birmingham's good. Tuscaloosa's got some cool stuff. Muscle Shoals is fascinating. Grandma's cookies.
Mobile is really
Man, I
beautiful.
forgot about Grandma's cookies.
Ah, that's a good one.
Dad said there aren't 5. The top 5 places in Alabama. Paul, there he goes. Sweet home Alabama. Roll Tide, roll. I don't know if y'all, are there 5 places in Alabama? Just kidding. Yeah, good question.
Yeah, that is a good question.
I was talking about earlier.
Mobile is very beautiful.
With college football
love
coming
Mobile.
back, I was like, couldn't have went worse for college football the first week because it is so obvious that nobody's going to be able to beat Alabama. It's ridiculous. And I'm not an Alabama fan. That's not me like bragging. I'm just saying as an objective.
Has some really cool places.
Fort Payne. And from Fort Payne, Alabama, Merry
Fun
Christmas
fact.
to night. That's a little off. Anybody know what song that's from? Don't say it. Did anybody know what song that's from? If you do, you get an Air 5. And from Fort Payne, Alabama. James's dad is from Fort Payne.
Fun fact, my best friend used to have the same, used to own, his parents used to own the recording studio that Alabama recorded.
An instrument.
So I've recorded
Nico,
songs.
that's from that song that it's from. There you go, James. You get an Air 5. Christmas in Dixie. Won't be long till Christmas music's playing, everybody, but it's playing every week on the channel, Christmas Sunday. I was supposed to have 2 Christmas Sundays yesterday, but one of them got blocked at the last second, and I'm trying not to be mad about that. Nothing makes me madder than when... See, it's one thing when something gets blocked, like, immediately. That's fine. If something's just like, hey, this is blocked, you need to fix it. And I can just fix it right away. But what really makes me mad is when I upload something and it tells me that it's good to go, and then it blocks it without telling me. That ticks me off, and that happens a lot. I have not listened to that.
I have.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's pretty good.
She's heard it. I haven't.
Pretty good.
What was the song? Christmas in Dixie by Alabama. Snowing in the pines. Merry Christmas from Dixie. Sing this next line with me. To everyone tonight. Seems like the whole blocking, striking system needs work. Yeah. I mean, I'm having to do this thing now where, like, I have to cover up the video or I have to put words over the video. It's just ridiculous. They did do that. Did they do that song with Home Free? Yeah, they did on the last Home Free album. Yeah, it was good. Do either of you like documentaries?
Yes.
I do love a good documentary.
I watched one the other night about a man who killed his entire family because he found another woman that he liked and just got rid of his family. He killed his wife and 2 daughters so he could cheat on them. So it's really cool. It's really good.
Y'all hear the neighbors?
It helped my anxiety a lot. It made
Yeah.
me not
Why would you watch that? The most recent documentary I watched was the one about the Malice at the Palace with Ron Artest. Anybody remember that when Ron Artest used to play with the Indiana Pacers, ran into the stands, and beat up the fans? He can see you anytime, but a special event in wrestling doesn't happen every day. That's right, Robert. Dang it, yes. Yeah. I'll see you after All Out, baby. I got to see Daniel Bryan.
When we're married and we live together and see each other all the time, it'll be different. But we live an hour and a half away.
I came here this morning.
I know.
We literally missed hardly no time.
But we only see each other once a week.
That's not true.
Yeah.
We see each other twice a week. I usually come here once a week. You come there once a week.
Yeah,
usually.
but we don't see each other that often. So at this point, it does bother me.
That's not true. Don't they happen pretty much every day, though? Wrestling events? Not the one last night was big. There's wrestling on tonight, and I'm going to not watch it because I'm here. Val is a great documentary I watched recently. Feels like it. Feels like the first time. I'm watching How It Is Made.
Ah, yeah. I like stuff like that.
Feels like the very first time. Oh, that guy's probably thinking
Look
I'm
at all
crazy.
those birds on the wire up there.
Yeah.
Those hummingbirds are fatting. Y'all be nice to each other. There's plenty of food up here. Okay?
Oh, come on. The Bond. James Bond.
Top 5 James Bond movies. Top 5 James Bonds.
I gotta go with this James Bond in the comments right here, number 1.
My favorite James Bond is Sean Connery, the OG.
Sean Connery.
My second favorite is Timothy Dalton, and a lot of people don't like him because they said he was too intense with the character. But I loved how he played Bond. So we got Sean Connery.
See, this guy
Timothy
mentioned Friday Night SmackDown, which I haven't watched in 2 weeks because I was hanging out with my fiance that night, and she's over here complaining because
Number 3 is Pierce Brosnan, just because he's
wanted to note
incredibly attractive, and I love
thought that'd
Pierce
be worth
Brosnan.
saying.
I've always loved Pierce Brosnan, so he's up there.
Just thought I was making a good
And
point
then
there.
we've got Daniel Craig, because I think he does a really good job, even though he doesn't look like how Bond is described in the books.
He was telling us how young we are. He said he has hemorrhoids are older than us.
So, congrats.
Okay.
I always like Pierce Brosnan, but that might just be because he was Bond when I first started watching him. That's true. I just always just liked him in general anyways. Let's see. Number 4. Probably, oh God. His name has escaped me. He's the one that's played the most.
Batman.
He's been in the most Bond films, and I cannot think of his name.
Tom Cruise.
Why can't I think of his name?
Burt Reynolds.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have to
Will Ferrell.
look it up.
Steve Carell.
It's gonna come to me in a second.
John Krasinski.
I cannot even think of his name. Roger Moore. Roger Moore. And then George Lazenby, who was only in
Johnsy!
who was only in one Bond movie, but I thought he did a great job. It was a good movie. So yeah, Timothy Dalton.
She won't let us walk out to John Cena's theme song at our reception. When they announced us at the reception, I wanted to walk out to do, 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 do. She won't do it.
Because that song just
Is great.
annoys me.
You need to get right with the Lord. Sean Connery.
Sean Pierce, the rest I didn't care for. Appreciate that.
Potent Potables. Sean Connery.
Just like your mother, Trebek.
Should we do Imperial March from Star Wars? I reckon you should walk. Oh, say walk out. Dun, 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 dun. My buddy Steven
What if we
was on
walked
here
out to
earlier.
the James Bond theme song?
No, we need to walk out to.
That would be awesome. That's my ringtone.
We should
actually,
walk
is
out to the
James
I
Bond
Love
theme
Lucy
song.
Song.
We should walk out in an I Love Lucy thong. That would be perfect for our friends and family to watch.
Song. Da, 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 da. I'm sure my buddy Steven that was on here earlier, he's gonna be in our wedding. He's a huge Star Wars fan. I'm trying to remember. I was at their wedding. I wonder if they did it.
We should walk out to the Phineas and Ferb thing. There's 104 and school comes along just to end it.
Don't get me copyright claimed if I played stuff too loud here. She's pulling up music on her phone. I'll get
Mr.
Corey.
and Mrs. Brad Steele.
Good. Needs more energy.
We could walk out and have a tunnel with a gun
Pause it before I get cold.
and shoot people. Not actually though, but like if it's a big fake gun.
Are we sure Emily's the one who took Benadryl? I'm over talking about I Love Lucy thongs.
Bond songs, though I didn't care for the moral message.
Diamonds are forever.
Yes. Play the James Bond music when you're getting the rings from a ring bearer.
Walk out to Let's Get It On. Come on, Paul. Come on now.
I love that.
We're gonna walk out to you know what a good one would be? You know what a good one? I gotta feel it. Ooh, I've seen so many couples walk out to that. Careful, if the wedding is in Alabama, most of the guests might be Carrie.
That's true.
Her grandmother
Actually,
is going to be
most of the men in my family will be probably.
And your grandmother.
And my grandmother, yeah.
That's gonna be better than the fart songs. I Love Lucy thongs. I'm gonna get her to walk down the aisle with a bottle of room spray.
Mr. and Mrs. Brad Steele.
What if I get copyrighted for this? There they are. Only thing I'll be carrying is my Chipotle bag. Oh, Dennis. I told him there's not enough catering for them, so they're actually, Dennis, at a change of events, there will be enough catering now for you and Jacob if you guys want to make the trip.
I've never seen Remington Steele, but I wanted to name our firstborn child Remington for that exact reason, because his last name is Steele.
Everyone carrying at a wedding? Now that's my kind of party. That's right. Walk out to the Avengers theme. We could walk out to the John Cena theme song.
No.
No.
I wanted to walk out to Crazy Train.
I thought it would be a great idea to walk out to a wrestler's theme song, but
No.
she's not going to do it. Can you imagine?
I refuse.
Can you imagine? Just no. That's so cliche.
That's what I wanted to walk out to. Mission Impossible. See, that's also a good one. The Kim Possible theme song.
Kim Possible.
Oh, yeah,
Are you serious? Is Emily okay with that? I'll be there just look over your shoulders, honey. Woo! I'll be there. Yeah, I mean,
That's one thing y'all can do is help us figure out a walking out song for our reception.
The Super Mario Brothers. It needs to be the one when he's under the ground. Da-da, dun, dun. You may kiss the bride. Yeah!
He already mentioned the Undertaker theme, and I said no to that too.
Yeah, she's. What about we could do like we could do
All Star by Smash Mouth.
No, somebody just gave me an idea with what they said here. Let me see what it was. They said, the Dirty Loops. We can do something about Dirty Loops. The wolf pack. Don't turn your back on the wolf pack. You might wind up in a body bag. Yeah, that's what we need to do. We could do the way you're making me feel. Little Michael Jackson.
Do this one, but the original version.
No. I have seen Jeff's edition of yes. Oh. We gotta.
Bad Day.
'Cause you had a bad day. Like somebody's getting eliminated on American Idol. And day one now.
This one's good.
Oh, you're the tiger. What are you gonna do? Hey, hey. I saw that, Dad. That's
Welcome to
good
the
news.
Jungle. It's a good one.
Hear me out, all you wrestling fans out there.
Dynamite.
Hear me out, wrestling fans. We walk out to I Am a Real American.
No.
Fight for the rights of every man. Dennis, I don't know what we're doing as far as that. We don't.
ABBA, Dancing Queen.
Dancing Queen, just like a snow globe. That's a Christmas song, so. You something me up, shook me up, shook me up, shook me up. My heart was so low. Walk out to. We should walk out. You know what? I got it. We should walk out to Grill Operator. I'm a grill. Go play that. Go to see if that's on Spotify. Grill Operator. And now I officially pronounce for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Brad Steele. Thanks, guys. Man, we're just so glad you guys could be here. So glad to be married.
Thanks for coming to the wedding.
Thank you guys so much.
Grandmother, put your gun away. Put the gun away. You can't have that in here.
Stop shooting at that man.
We're not allowed to open carry in here. Stop it.
Their orders to me. How bad is it that I'm...
Jeff, get out of the cake. We haven't cut it yet. Jeff, out
Stop.
of the cake.
Why are you shooting at the cake? It's not even a person. I'm a grill operator. Yeah, I am. Reception at Waffle House. Can you imagine? Those waitresses be screaming so loud.
Catered by Waffle House.
All-Star Special with ham!
Instead of doing the sparklers or throwing the stuff, it's just everybody has a can of room spray. And just...
Yes! That's a great idea. Everybody, instead of the sparklers and stuff in the photo, everybody's got a bottle of room spray. And they're just spraying it up into the air. That's brilliant. Room spray merch is on the way. Be ready for it, guys. It's literally, I got the design and everything. You should walk out to the Oscar Mayer bologna song. I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. and Mrs. Brad Steele.
I think it's disturbing that you know the melody and everything. Poop, 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 poop. Top 5 colors that end in purple.
Blurple.
Amen. Praise God.
Green pool.
Hallelujah.
Magenta pool.
I'm thinking of a song by Home Free.
Silver pool. Gold pool.
I'm a grill operator.
Poop, poop, poop,
Poop,
poop,
poop, poop, poop. People that are just now tuning in have got to be like, what is going on?
We could do this one.
Ooh. I say what? I say what? Don't want to get copyrighted. Oh, I have an idea. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time anywhere, Mr. and Mrs. Brad Steele.
The Macarena.
But it's not even summer. Who cares? Look at the happy couple. That's right, Dennis. Thank you for that. Do you guys know what it is?
Where are you hanging out? Oh. How many days? Oh. Does anything compare? Oh. In what? Okay.
And Jacob, how much you guys want to bet? And Dennis, if you're still here, how much you want to bet if Jacob comes to our wedding? How much you want to bet he comes in holding the camera? He's going to have his own camera. He's going to come in. He's going to film the whole ceremony, start to finish, probably film his reaction. He's going to have 2 cameras. He's going to have one in each hand, one filming him, one filming us. And then he's going to post that night with some type of title that's like, I don't know, it would be something like, what would the caption be? Like the title of the video. It'd probably be something simple like, I went to Brad's wedding. You know, like something like that. Be like, you won't believe what happened at Brad's reception. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have a camera. He's gonna film the entire thing. I'm telling you what, this dude, when we were in Nashville, he never put the camera down. That dude is devoted to the channel. We're thinking about it, Paul.
This is in my top contenders.
He would live stream it. That's right. Jacob would absolutely be live streaming the wedding.
And I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky.
Nah, he's speaking Dennis's language.
And I swear like the shadow that's by your side, I'll be there for better or worse till death do us part. I'll love you with every beat of my heart, I swear.
We'll sing our own walkout song. Give us a mic. Yes, that's what I was talking about. The cult of personality.
Sorry, I didn't mean to click on that.
There you go. Just grab. Yep. No way, Paul. Got a little itch on my. There we go. There we go. What's up, Sweaty Socks? I always laugh when Sweaty gets on here.
Yum Yum song.
Don't play that. Hey, Paul is listening inappropriate songs to play at the wedding. Oh, I hadn't heard that in a while. Good morning, beautiful. What's the guy's name? Steve Holy?
Yeah.
Wow, how do I remember that? Brent says we're his favorite couple. Thank you, Brent. I really wanted to do this one.
It's an option.
CM Punk is a good-looking man. Well, I'm sure he would appreciate you saying that. Is there anything by Dimash we could walk out to? SOS? Walk out to the Family
What about
Guy
this
thing?
one?
Yes. You know what? Let me just get a close-up of that. I mean, is that
Yeah.
the kind of thing that we could just maybe walk out to this? Who is that? Man, what a hunk.
Everything I do
I know it's a worship song, but
is
geez.
to worship
I think that may be what we need to do right there.
you. You take it all up,
Yeah.
rocky roads of my life, and made them smooth,
What'd you do? Yeah.
made them smooth.
Yeah, so.
How could I ever doubt it? How could I forget to praise? Your grace has got my soul surrounded.
I'm a gummy bear. Yes.
We're 40 likes away from Waffle House.
But until
If
you
40 people
find-
can
And
pull
it's
together
what
the stem.
you do.
What do you
The
do?
rocky life of people just like you.
Me.
And made them smooth.
Mr.
Mr. and Mrs. Brad Steele.
Walk out to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Boom.
In
boom, boom,
West
boom.
Philadelphia, born and raised.
Yeah,
on
we'll
the
walk. You know
playground
what?
where I
We're
spent
gonna walk out to
my
Let 'Em
days.
Roll. No, they haven't heard that. Let 'em roll. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
But the version of Brian singing it in the banana suit.
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
Peanut
Bernie's the word.
Oh, I was under the impression that everyone had heard.
Heard what?
No,
Brian,
Brian, don't. Oh, well, I burn the window. That episode of SpongeBob we all referenced about the onions was great. We aren't. It was. They thought they were ugly, and then it turns out they're not ugly. They stink. So they say we're not ugly. We just stink. Hey, Dennis had a good
If we
suggestion.
walk out to that song, I will literally marry you.
Probably gonna do that anyway, right?
What a
Dennis suggested,
tune.
"This is how we do it. Dun, dun, dun. This is how we do it." And then also, someone had a great suggestion of, "It's your love. It just does something to me. Sends a shock right through me. Can't get enough." She doesn't know the words to this song. But if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's your love.
Long Black Train.
The
Power of love. I love that one. It's the power of love.
That's another Family Guy, right? That's the power of love.
A rock lobster.
Papa uma mau mau, 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 papa uma mau mau. Bon Jovi. Top 5 colors that didn't Urkel. We already did that, Heather. Brian, don't you know about the bird? Hey, Peter's gonna tell you about the word. Oh, well, a bird. Bird's a word.
Brad, you did mention this.
Now, this would be good.
It has always been one of my favorites.
Let it go now.
Full House, yeah.
Tonight.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening tea.
We can do the song of Jesse and the Rippers from Full House. If every word I said
That's actually on my playlist that I
could
made
make
for
you
Olay.
laugh, I'd talk forever.
Forever with you.
The music video is like him in a towel looking.
Look, I wanted to do the final countdown, but Brad said no.
No, I didn't.
You did.
You said no to John Cena's theme song.
Okay.
That song I have for
that was
you.
a bad song.
Live in your heart and be forever.
Forever.
And then the chorus, the choir comes in.
Forever. Forever.
I've been so happy loving you. Did you ever hear the song? I always like the one he sang to Michelle on there.
The teddy bear?
The news is on and Michelle's laughing. Laughing at the colors that the pictures show.
Yeah.
She laughs at them and she's not sorry. If we could only know what Michelle knows. Michelle smiling. Full House, when they had music, they had the Beach Boys on there that one time, and they sang Aruba, Jamaica.
They also sang Be True to Your School.
What? They sang what?
Be true to your school.
Oh, I don't remember that. Top 5 worst places to fart. That's a good one. Top
Church.
5 worst places to fart. Church.
Church.
This kind of goes along with church, but a funeral, a wedding, any serious setting, a meeting.
A child's birthday party.
A child.
Because they won't stop talking about it.
Yeah. I would say first date. First date's a bad place. I mean,
Unless you're us.
You don't just want to let that happen on the first.
Unless you're us.
No.
Because we went to Books A Million.
Don't.
At one point. It wasn't our first date, but we were hanging out.
I can't believe. Job interview.
And I flooded.
Red headphones.
And Brad thought it was a toy.
I can't believe that you are just talking about this.
Because it was funny.
Loud public bathroom, but isn't that where it's supposed to happen,
yeah,
Brent?
Yeah, I think that's where it's supposed to happen. Because then people will video it.
The news is on and
At your
Michelle's
in-laws.
laughing. Yeah.
Because then they'll judge.
First time you meet your in-laws, it's a bad
they'll
time.
judge you.
Bad
They'll
time
be
to bad time to fart. Elevator, that's a bad time to fart. Any enclosed space.
Yeah.
In a car with no AC, bad place to fart. Just imagine the echoes in the public bathroom. Oh Lord, you guys are nuts. Why do you always end up talking about farts? Perfect
Like,
acoustic.
like it.
I know, but always these people right here. They're always like,
you're
let's.
always the one talking about it too. I don't want to hear it.
But on the chat,
Don't act like you're too cool for a fart.
Nobody's too. If you're too cool for a fart, you must not be a human. Because humans fart.
They do.
I'm tired of acting like we don't.
They do.
Hey, there's somebody shooting
Somebody's
over there.
concealed carrying.
There you go. That's probably her grandmother.
Probably.
Just practicing for the wedding.
Old Joe Bob.
Dogs also fought. You're right. Got my keys? No, I don't have my keyboard here. America. That's right. Red headphones, D flat. The news is
Top 5
on.
movies.
Top 5 movies? I'm not much of a movie watcher. I don't know.
Princess Bride. When Harry Met Sally.
Oh, I got my car keys. Yeah.
Titanic.
What a mess.
You like Titanic.
I do like Titanic. Rose! Jesus, my league.
Edward Scissorhands. That's a good one. That's one. Anything with Johnny Depp in it, honestly. Top 5 actors is a good one. Johnny Depp. Leonardo
Steve
DiCaprio.
Carell. Welcome to the audio of Brad's first reaction video. Mr. and Mrs. Brad Steele. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is my first YouTube video. How awkward. He'll be like, what is going on? He's not talking, but I hear him. Sounds like he's opening
What's
up
he reacting to?
Sounds like he's opening up a YouTube video. Top 5 best songs. Let It Be is a top 5.
The Longest Time by Billy Joel.
Yeah, that's a good one for her. Trying to think of which Queen.
Final Countdown.
I'm trying to think of which Queen song I would put on the list. Underrated, but I would say The Show Must Go On by Queen. Is a good one. Yesterday by the Beatles. Strong possibility as well. I could really just make a top 5 list of only Beatles songs. I mean, literally, probably 3 out of 5 of
by
mine.
Nat King Cole.
Smile,
It's
though
actually
your
written by, I think it
heart
was written by
is
Charlie
aching.
Chaplin, was it not?
Is that your brother?
No.
Dead
Minutes
of
Away.
night. That's a good one too. Take these broken wings
I want to
and
hold your
learn to
hands.
fly.
A classic.
Oh, well, go ahead. Oh, I thought you meant you just wanted to.
Why
Oh
would my brother be here?
yeah. Tell you something. Top 5 songs by Billy Joel.
Oh man, The Longest Time, Uptown Girl.
Piano Man. Piano Man's
See,
top
that's
5 for
not
me.
one of my top 5s.
It's
actually.
9 o'clock on a Saturday.
Moving Out. Parentheses Anthony's song. River of Dreams.
We didn't start the fire.
No, actually, that's my least favorite of his songs because it gets stuck in my head and it irritates me. Miami.
Makes you think of The
2017,
Office. Ryan started the fire.
Because it's like, I seen the lights go out on Broadway.
What about Don't Go Changing? Try to
That's
please
a good
me.
one. That's a good one. I also
Never
love She's
let
Always a
me down
Woman.
before. Ooh, man, he's got some good ones. Uptown Girl.
She ruined your face with her casual eyes. She only reveals
What you want you to see. And so it goes. Ooh.
Deanna's a good one, but that one's kind of overdone. Trying to think of the other one I like.
We could just go by artist.
Yeah.
Are you ever gonna do a YouTube reaction channel of your Emily and Brett? I already have a YouTube reaction channel.
To what?
I was asking if we were ever gonna have a reaction channel.
Go back to
Live chat. Live
Go
chat's
back
what-
to the thing. Are you ever gonna do a YouTube reaction channel? I think they mean like a joint channel.
Oh,
Home's a good one, Jeffrey. Home's a good one.
is that Billy Joel? Right.
It's like, there's Home.
Together.
Yeah, there's like You're My Home. Let's
What
see.
about Don't Do That, James? Mr. Steele tells some embarrassing stories about Brad. There's plenty. Go Home.
No, Go Home.
Go home. Go home, Roger.
Yeah,
Sister reference. Austin Brown earned it.
Top 5 Beatles songs.
Let It Be yesterday. I did a countdown of my top 10 Beatles
Is
songs.
Let It Be Beatles song, or was that just...
Yeah, it was a Beatles song. It was mostly all Paul McCartney, but
That's what
it was them. It was them. Let It Be yesterday.
Top
In
5
my life. Hey Jude and that's a hard one. There's so many good ones. Maybe something in the way.
That's a good one.
George Harrison wrote a dandy.
Attracts me like no other lover.
What's the crack one that mentioned in Brad's embarrassing? Oh, I guess they're saying you almost cracked when the embarrassing moments were mentioned. I don't know. We All Live at a Yellow. That's my nephew's favorite song. You want to talk about?
I can't think of any of Brad's embarrassing moments.
You want to talk about music that stands the test of time? When I watch my 8-year-old and 6-year-old niece teaching my 7-month-old, 8-month. Oh
he's
wait,
almost
guys,
10 months.
September.
He's basically 10 months old now.
Time flies. 10-month-old nephew. My 8-year-old niece and my 6-year-old niece teaching my 10-month-old nephew Yellow Submarine. Like,
that's his favorite song.
You want to talk about music that stands the test of time?
There's a video of him singing Yellow Submarine to his niece Claire, his oldest niece.
About 6 years ago.
She's got little pigtails. She's going, hey!
Yeah.
It's so cute.
And now my nephew's learning that song.
His nephew, it's like his favorite song. Anytime we sing it, he's like...
clapping along, yeah. That would probably...
Bicycle by Queen is probably one of mine.
I like to ride my bicycle.
I used to know every word of that song, and now I don't.
I want to know if Emily has any embarrassing stories about Brad with her short relationship with him. I don't know if it'd be short relationship. We've been 2 years now. Over 2 years.
We've known each other for 5+ years. Is that right?
I mean, there's not much embarrassing I can think of. Because
We
there's not
met
much that
and
embarrasses her.
we've been friends since 2016. So we've known each other a while. It's just we've not dated that long. 2 years.
A little over 2 years.
That's still pretty fresh.
I like to ride my bicycle.
I honestly can't think of any embarrassing stories, though.
We need to save that for another video and make it a specific, like, not a live stream, but a...
I literally can't think of any, though.
Stop in the name of love.
We could walk out to Dude Looks Like a Lady. Dude Look Like a Lady. The Home Depot song.
I was thinking the O'Reilly Auto Parts song.
We should do the Home Depot song.
O'Reilly's
definitely.
Auto Parts. Ow! She did come up on my channel and burp. She did it earlier in this live stream. She burped. Nothing embarrasses her. That's why I can't have any embarrassing moments about her, because she has no shame.
I have to go watch Raw.
See, I'm not watching Raw tonight because I'm here with you. That's proof.
Well, if you would rather be watching Raw, then why don't you just go watch Raw? I mean...
All right, well, we're going to end the live stream.
You keep bringing it up.
We are about to have to end the live stream because the battery's running low. It told me 20% a little bit ago. I'm a little older than she is. I turned 28 in... What day is it? Today the 6th?
Yeah.
9 days. I turned 28 in 9 days. She just turned 27 in July. 26 in July. What's wrong with me? I don't know how old anybody is.
26.
She's 26. I'm 28.
He's 2 years older than me. Or a year and some months.
Darn it. Only 62 likes. Yeah, we didn't get there. No Waffle House tonight.
Yeah, I don't really get embarrassed by much. I think one of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened to me was I was playing flag football. And I went to pull my sweatpants down, and I pulled my shorts down with them. And that was pretty embarrassing.
Just have 2/3 of a waffle.
I messed up singing the national anthem once in high school. That was pretty embarrassing.
Oh, say. Even if you... Okay, we'll show her some Dimash stuff. Shania. Shania lover.
Shania Twain. Top 5 Shania Twain songs.
I'm keeping you forever and for always. That one will be up there. Don't be stupid. You know I love you. That one will be up there. I'll get you good. That
That's
one will be
probably
up
my top.
there.
Oh,
Uh,
I love
I
that
love
one.
that one, but there's one
I'm
obvious.
having a party.
I love that one.
Party for two. I only like the version with Billy Currington, though.
Inviting nobody, nobody, baby. One of those old '90s ones.
From the small.
Oh, you still the one I run
Oh, yeah.
to. That's the top one. When a man loves a woman.
Love that Shania Twain song.
Yeah, she tore that one up. I don't know that. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do for dinner.
That song where it's that don't impress me much. I love that one.
Oh yeah. So you're Brad Pitt.
Obviously, man, I feel like a woman. Let's go.
Oh,
girl.
I also love From This Moment On with Brian White. Only the version with Brian White.
There's one song that I cannot think of the name of, or really how it goes.
Did we get Logan's the other night? Yes, we
We
did.
did.
We are people of our word. We went to Logan's the other night for dinner. And
I'm not very hard to please.
I got a steak. It was
I-
good.
I'm always up for any kind of food. I'm not real picky, but he is. So I don't know why he always has me pick things.
That's a good one, Lowrider.
Because he knows I'm going to pick sushi or something obscure like that.
Whose
And he would
bed
prefer
have your
grilled
boots
chicken or
been
steak.
under?
So I don't know why he doesn't just pick all the food, and I'm cool with whatever.
It was Kelly's idea for us to go to Logan's.
Thank
so
you, Kelly.
Their rolls are so good, though.
I had that live stream on in my car as I was driving.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime I was stopped, I was commenting. But I was keeping my eye on it.
Kissing. Whose bed have your boots been under? I did, Shania.
And I have to look up this
Have your
song.
boots been under? I love If You're Not Here for Love, I'm out of here. Wow.
No one needs to know.
Am I dreaming? The stupid. Living like you, baby. No one needs to know right now. Ooh. I think James is saying that Shania was the first one to wear a midriff in country music.
I love Shania Twain.
I remember listening
Catch
to
Me If You
Shania.
Can. I like that one. Jody Messina.
Oh, she was good.
Top 5 Michael Bublé songs.
Love him so much. Home. And some of them be covers, of course. Home. His cover of My Funny Valentine. Beautiful.
And I'm feeling
Good. That's a good one. Cry Me a River. I won the high school talent show with that one.
He did so good.
Cry
I
Me
saw
a-
that video.
With
and I
my
was just
Aeropostale t-shirt and buzz cut.
very incredibly loose jeans.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
absurd. My favorite of his is probably, oh God, I can't think of it. It was like one of
Always
the
on my
first
mind.
ones-
His version of Always
That's
on My
good.
Mind is so good.
Probably one of the first
Wagon Wheel.
songs of his that I ever heard. Like when he first got big.
Haven't met you yet.
Everything. Cause you're my everything.
Boom, boom,
I wanna do a
boom,
cover of that with
boom,
Brad.
boom.
Let me know if y'all want to hear a cover.
Lowrider picked up fried
of
chicken for
everything.
tonight, but sipping a bourbon and ginger ale first.
Yeah, vibe.
Yeah.
Cause you're my everything.
Boom, boom,
Haven't met
boom,
you yet.
Did you guys see? Jacob when he was in Nashville? because last night there, a worship session broke out on the sidewalk.
You are?
They're singing praise and worship music, and people were gathered around, blaring it out. Top 5 worship songs right now. That's an interesting
my
one.
favorite worship song right now is that Rescue Story by Zach Williams.
You are my
It just
rescue story.
It speaks to me on another level because
that's a good one.
it's basically how I felt all through college and then after meeting Brad and that my life since then. I didn't mean to get all mushy, personal there, but it just
James,
speaks to me on a different level.
I think Dad mentioned a song I wrote.
Champion.
Y'all hopefully hear that someday.
That's a great song. That is,
dang it,
honestly, probably one of my favorites. And I'm being serious. That's probably one of my favorite.
I like that one.
Songs. It's a good one.
I don't know if y'all heard the new one from CC Winans, but God, we believe for it. Oh my gosh, that one's good.
Goodness of God. That's
Goodness of God, that's a good one. All my life you have been faithful.
No, my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, I will sing of the goodness of God. Yeah.
I like that one. I love that song. I love. I know it's dated.
Graves in the Gardens.
Graves in the Gardens is a good one. I know
now.
Dennis is on here. He loves that new one from Elevation. It might get loud. He likes that one. I still love So Will I by Hillsong from years ago.
I like the one, Heavenly Father, I come. Don't have much to offer.
Was that Let Revival?
Yes,
No.
that's one.
Child of Love. I love Child of Love.
That's a good one.
Oh, now James, you're speaking my language. Say I won't. Why y'all dance scared to be different? That's Lecrae. I Still Believe. Ooh, okay.
One of my all-time favorite Christian songs is the
Say I won't.
I can't think how it goes. How's it go? Everybody knows
Who
it.
am I?
Yes.
I knew that's what you're thinking of.
That's my all-time
The
favorite.
Lord of all the earth.
Care to know my name.
I'll tell you what, pretty much everything on the new Steels album is good. The song to
They're
remind you.
alright.
The song to remind you. Go check that
They're
out.
all right.
Peter Holland and his wife covered The Hound of the Fox. Let's go down to the river. I think we're about to have to get off of here because my phone just alerted me we were on.
Amazing Grace.
That's a classic. You can't go wrong with Amazing.
What about View the Land?
View the Land. Beulah Land.
So a while ago, I was singing that, and Brad was like, "I'm sorry, what did you say?" I said, "View the land." He said, "You said the."
View the
And
land.
so then he proceeded to make fun of me for a good while, and then my mom joined in on it. She was like, you thought it was what?" I was like, let's not talk about
Dad's
it.
plugging our music. Please check it out wherever Christian music is sold. All digital platforms. The Steels, a song to remind
really
you.
good.
Our current single.
I was in the booth when they sang one of the songs.
Our current single is Faithful Once Again. I wrote that one by myself. But we also, Glory was a big song for us. What If Jesus was a really big song for us off there. And the title cut, a song to remind you. There's only 7 songs on there, so you can listen to the whole album in 20 minutes. Yeah.
He sees you,
Yes, it does.
and he knows.
You by name. There we go. We just sang that at our church.
That's the one I was in the booth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's the one I was there for when they were recording it.
And the guy that I sang the duet with, Chris Chavez, he sang in the choir on one of those songs.
This is the church.
This is the church, yes.
This is the church.
Yes, it is.
I am a part.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
That's probably my favorite on the album.
Wow.
It's good.
I don't even sing on that one, and that's her favorite.
Really good.
I don't sing a solo on that one.
It's really good.
And that's her favorite. Y'all have a blessed evening. Y'all too, James. We're going to hop off here because my phone's about to go dead. Dad said that's a big hit. Not that Dad would ever brag on our music publicly. No, there's a lot of good music on there. If you like good harmonies, if you like gospel music, Christian music, get on there and check it out. The Steel's a song to remind you. It's on all digital platforms. Thank you, guys. We got to go. My phone just told me I'm on 10% battery. Thank you, guys, for hanging out with us for a while. 124 minutes, it says we've been on. Take it in. Soak it up.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.